guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are about to head off to a party with some friends, and I'm going to show you how to make 3 really quick and easy appetizers. One is a holiday like spiced cider, so you could call it an appetizer or a drink, in your Instant Pot or other electric pressure cooker. All 3 of these recipes come together really quickly. I have 3 pressure cookers right here where you can't see. I'm gonna switch the camera angle in just a minute so you can see how I quickly assemble all of these delicious appetizers, and then we are gonna rush them off to our party and have a great time with friends. So like I said, I'm making an Instant Pot spiced cider. Super easy. I'm making sweet barbecue little smokies. Now this is going to be a new recipe on my blog. You'll find the links for all of these down below, but basically I'm just adapting a recipe that's already on my blog for sweet barbecue meatballs, and I'm going to make it with little smokies. I did this last week and it was really, really delicious. I love this recipe because the barbecue sauce is from scratch, but all you're doing is stirring it together and pouring it over the little smokies. It's really easy. And then I'm also going to show you how to make spinach and artichoke dip in your Instant Pot. Now for this one, I'm not going to be able to finish it right here. I'm going to have to stir in the cheese at the party because I just realized I'm out of mozzarella cheese. So we're going to do all of the cooking, and then the only thing that I'm going to need to do once I get there after I buy my cheese is stir in the cheeses, and it's going to be ready to eat with some crackers. So let's go ahead and show you how to assemble these because I need to get out the door. And don't forget, you can find all the recipes down below. They are on my blog, thispilgrimlife.com. They would make really great holiday appetizers, whether you are serving them from your home or taking them out with you. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so let's go ahead and just start our spiced cider. This is going to use a mix of apple juice and cranberry juice, and I just picked these up from Target. Not only does this spiced cider taste really great, it also, a little dust in that one, it also makes your house smell really good too. So, okay, so I use the entire thing of apple juice, and I'm only going to use half of this bottle of cranberry juice. I'm just kind of eyeballing that. So I can save this for the next time that I want to make that spiced cider. I'm also going to add in 10 whole cloves. I'm gonna kind of count them, but just also kind of guess. Okay, so that's about 10 cloves, and then 4 to 5 cinnamon sticks. So I'm gonna break these in half because they're pretty long. Okay, and then a teaspoon of allspice. And I'm not going to add any extra sugar to this because your juices are already really sweet. The last thing I'm going to do is just finish it off with these thin slices of oranges. And this just makes your punch not only taste a little bit better, but just look a lot better too. They will eventually rise and float right on the top of the punch. Okay, so that one's done. All I would need to do at this point is turn it on to saute and get it warm. Like I said, it's gonna smell really good. I'm gonna just put the lid on this because I'm taking this with me. Okay, let's make our second holiday appetizer. And this time I'm gonna go ahead and make those little smokies. So I just have 2 packages of little smokies, and I'm gonna add them right into the pot, and then all I need to do after that is stir together my barbecue sauce and pour it right on top. Because I have so many little smokies, I'm gonna double the barbecue sauce recipe, but I'm gonna make my barbecue sauce with ketchup, honey, Worcestershire sauce, and apple cider vinegar, and then just a little bit of kosher salt. So 1 cup of ketchup. And then I'm just going to use that same measuring cup and measure out 1 cup of honey. And then I want a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar and a 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce. So I can still just use this 1/2 cup measuring cup and just fill it up halfway. So super, super easy. Okay, so there's all my liquid ingredients in my barbecue sauce, and I'm just gonna add a teaspoon of kosher salt. And then I'm gonna pour this into my pot of Little Smokies. And then this one, again, I will just turn on saute and heat up to a simmer. And the barbecue sauce will form a really nice glaze over the Little Smokies, and it's just a really tasty and fun appetizer. I actually made this the other day for lunch too, so it's also just a little fun lunch idea. We served it with some mac and cheese and cut up fruit. Okay, so that one is also ready to go, and when I get to the party, I'm just gonna turn it on saute and let it simmer for a little bit. That sauce will thicken up and, like I said, form a nice glaze on my Little Smokies. Okay, that is 2 appetizers done, and the next one that I'm gonna show you how to make is the spinach and artichoke dip.
The spinach and artichoke dip is really easy to make. The onion, artichokes, and spinach cook in stages. So prep your onion at first, and then you can melt a tablespoon of butter in your Instant Pot. When your butter is melted, then add in the onion. And while the onion begins to saute, you can start chopping your artichokes. Then once your artichokes are chopped, you can add them to your onions. And while your artichokes and onions saute, you can chop your greens. So kind of working in stages, working smarter, not harder, which is one of my favorite things to write into recipes. So once you have your onions, artichokes, and greens in your Instant Pot, you're gonna add a 1/4 cup of water and cook your vegetable mixture for 2 minutes on high pressure. It's not gonna take very long to come to pressure. Then once it reaches pressure, you can go ahead and quick release the pressure, and your dip is just about done.
Hey guys, my dip just finished cooking. It only needs to cook for 2 minutes on high pressure. I have a mix of Greek yogurt and shredded Parmesan cheese in here. Like I said, when I get to the party, I'm gonna add 2 cups of mozzarella, my Greek yogurt, and my Parmesan, and it's gonna be ready to go. You really don't need any extra salt in this because the artichokes and the cheese are pretty salty, but you can taste it and add any extra seasonings that you like. I'm gonna go ahead and quick release the pressure on this dip so that I can get out the door. Watch out for steam. So I'm gonna be that crazy lady bringing 3 Instant Pots with drinks and 2 appetizers to the party. I'll show you some clips from the party. We're having a St. Nicholas Day party with one of our homeschool groups. It's gonna be a lot of fun. get the links for these recipes down below, and I hope you have a really wonderful holiday season.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing, yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time.
Is it good? It's hot. Is it good?
It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Oh, yeah.